Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Dewi Sartika with the number A1M1046. So in this video, I'll be explaining about my translation assignment, the first translation assignment, where I'll be translating sentences from the journal entitled Commodification of Religious Ritual, Portraits of the Meaning of Hajj and Umrah. Okay, first for my first sentence is from the page 168, paragraph 5. The sentence is almost all religions have a holy place. So the subject of this sentence is almost all religion, and then the predicate is have, and then the object is holy place. Okay, so first I use word-to-word translation in order to understand all the meaning of the word, and the result of the word-to-word translation is hampir semua agama-agama memiliki sebuah tempat suci. Because it still doesn't sound right, I use the transposition method that gain a result, which is hampir semua agama memiliki tempat suci. Okay, and then for my next sentence is still from page 168, paragraph 5. The sentence is as mentioned above. A ritual is a form of religious behavior. Okay, first the subject of this sentence is ritual, and then the predicate of the sentence is, and then the object of this sentence is form of religious behavior. Okay, and then the word as mentioned above is adverbial phrase. Okay, first I use word-to-word translation like the previous sentence in order to understand all the word in this sentence, and the result of word-to-word translation is sebagaimana disebutkan di atas, ritual adalah sebuah bentuk dari keagamaan perilaku. So it still doesn't feel right, so I use amplification method in the word and then the result is sebagaimana disebutkan di atas, ritual adalah salah satu bentuk perilaku keagamaan. There is also a borrowing word in this sentence, which is literal borrowing in the word ritual. Okay, I move to the next sentence. Is from the page 169, paragraph 1. The sentence is for Judaism and Christianity, Jerusalem is a holy city. Okay, so the subject of the sentence is Jerusalem, and then the predicate is, and okay, for this sentence I still use word-to-word translation that sound. Untuk Yahudi dan Kristen, Yerusalem adalah sebuah kota suci. So for me it's already sounds right, but I use amplification and also transposition method in order to make it sound more good. And then the result after using the amplification and transposition is bagi agama Yahudi dan Kristen, Yerusalem merupakan kota yang dianggap suci. Okay, for my fourth sentence is from page 168, paragraph 5. They come from all over the region, even all over the world. Okay. For this sentence, the subject is they, and then the predicate is come, and then there is also adverbial phrases, which is even all over the world. Okay, so first I used word-to-word translation that sound like mereka datang dari semua berakhir itu wilayah, bahkan dari semua itu di dunia. This translation is still awkward in hearing in Indonesia, so I use amplification and transposition method, and the result is mereka datang dari berbagai penjuru wilayah, bahkan dari berbagai belahan dunia. And then for my fifth sentence is from page 169, paragraph 1. Pilgrimage has been an important part of the history of religions for countries. Okay, so the subject of this subject is pilgrimage, and then the predicate is has been, and there is also the complement, which is an important part of the history of religions for countries. The word-to-word translation for this sentence is ziarah telah menjadi bagian penting dari sejarah agama-agama untuk negara-negara. Okay, so I still use transposition and also amplification method that gain a result. Ziarah telah menjadi salah satu bagian penting dalam sejarah perkembangan agama-agama di berbagai negara. And then for my sixth sentence is from page 169, paragraph 2. Haji and Umrah are trips based on religious motives and reasons. The subject of this sentence is Haji and Umrah. The predicate is are, and then the rest is the complement. Okay, the word-to-word translation sounds like this. Haji and Umrah adalah perjalanan-perjalanan berdasarkan pada keagamaan, motif-motif, dan alasan-alasan. The word Hajj and Umrah is a borrowing word, but it is already general in Indonesian knowledge. And then because the word-to-word translation is still doesn't sound right, so I use amplification and transposition method also in this sentence that gain a result. Haji and Umrah adalah perjalanan ibadah yang didasarkan pada motif dan alasan keagamaan yang mendalam. Okay, for my seventh sentence, religious and is from page 169, paragraph 6. Religious and spiritual motives were mostly reported by highly religious individuals. So the subject of the sentence is religious and spiritual, and then the predicate is were, and then the rest is the complement. The borrowing word in this sentence is religious, spiritual, and motive. The word-to-word translation for this sentence is keagamaan dan spiritual adalah sebagian besar dilaporkan oleh sangat keagamaan individu. The word-to-word translation is still doesn't feel right, so I still use amplification and transposition. that gain a result. Motif keagamaan dan spiritual telah banyak dilaporkan oleh individu yang sangat religius sebagai alasan utama tindakan mereka. And then for my 8th sentence is from page 171, paragraph 2, with the sentence, in general, the respondent who participated in this survey were devout Muslims. The subject is participate, the respondent who participated, and then the predicate is were, and then the complement is devout Muslim. The borrowing word in the sentence is respondents, and then also participated. And also survey. The word-to-word translation is secara umum itu responden-responden siapa berpartisipasi dalam ini survei adalah taat Muslim. The word-to-word translation still doesn't feel right, doesn't sound right, so I use amplification and transposition that gain a result, which is secara umum responden yang berpartisipasi dalam survei ini adalah Muslim yang taat dan memiliki tingkat religiositas yang tinggi. Okay, my 9th sentence is from page 173, page 173, paragraph 2. Hajj people are more active in performing congregational prayer at mosque. Okay, so the subject is Hajj people, and then the predicate is are more active, and then the rest is prepositional object. Okay, the borrowing word in the sentence is Hajj, which is haji in Indonesia, and also active, which is active in Indonesia. For the word-to-word translation is haji orang adalah lebih aktif dalam melakukan jamaah doa di masjid. So I still use transposition and amplification that show a result. Orang-orang yang telah berhaji cenderung lebih aktif dalam melaksanakan sholat berjamaah di masjid. Okay, for my last sentence, for the 10th sentence is from page 174, paragraph 3. In 1995, the governance of Hajj in Indonesia experienced a chaos. So the subject in the sentence is the governance of Hajj, and then the predicate is experience, and then the object is chaos. The borrowing of this sentence is only Hajj. The word-to-word translation is sound like this. Di 1995, pemerintah dari haji di Indonesia berpengalaman sebuah kekacauan, because the word-to-word is still not right or doesn't sound right. I use transposition and amplification that gain a result. Pada tahun 1995, pengelola haji di Indonesia mengalami kekacauan yang cukup besar. Okay, I think that is all from me. I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.